So Sister Buddhi, I wanted to ask you a couple questions. I know that you have a very extensive teaching background, and I wanted to know, what are the main differences between Nepal House and other schools that you've taught at?
Yes, in the other school, that is a private, and there is a rote learning, and long time I teaching in the other school, and there is I repress my all the knowledge and ideas, so I am very distressed in the other school, and then I think, and I learn. I have also Montessori educations and lot of ideas, and so I think in the other school there is a not practical education, just rote learning all the time, and there is many students in the class, number of the 40, 45, and there is a very difficult learning the many things. And parents are not satisfied. There is, and the boss all the time give the stress, and so there is a very difficult. But in the Nepal House, here is a very stimulated environment for the child, for the teachers, and for all the staffs. And child can learn by hearing just 20% and looking 30%. Just child get the 50% education in the other school, but in the Nepal House, the child get the lessing the 50% education also get them because of by the practical education, Montessori education. Yeah, so very different other schools and the Nepal House.
And I know that Nepal House team really wanted you to come here, but what made you want to come to Nepal House and teach?
Yes, very long time I replaced the other schools, so I thought, and I searching the next place where is I pour my ideas, knowledge, and so I searching for a long time. Then I meet the Basanta sirs and the Siva sirs, and then talk about my ideas and this Montessori education, and they are very happily accept me. And then I think easily I can pour my thoughts, feelings, and the ideas, knowledge, and the skills in the Nepal House. So I choose the Nepal House.
And last but not least, could you maybe share some experiences with the girls?
Yeah, in the Nepal House, child get the stimulated environment. So because of the we provide them very stimulated environment, and we are facilitated just for them. And they talk about all the things, and child can learn every time new things. So we also understand their feelings, and then counseling parts, and so this is counseling parts is also very new things in the Nepal, and they learn about the all the times practically and playway method, and some objects, and then art and craft, many things objects, and they are very happy with the teachers and counselors and the Nepal House Kaski.